All right, what is going on, guys? It is Avaciv or Jake, and today we're here with our first part of the Black Ops 7 Camo grind. If you guys are new here, we did this for Black Ops 6, where we go over every single gun and put them in a rating system. Talk about the positives, negatives of each weapon, move on to the next one, and we do this class by class, so we're starting with assault rifles. I'm aware Black Ops 7 definitely isn't in the best spot right now. I still do the camo grind regardless, so let's get into it. All right, so our first assault rifle is the M15 Mod 0, and I'm putting this in S tier. No surprise to anyone, if you've been playing, you've been getting absolutely dominated by this thing. It's basically the ICR, but has a jacked rate of fire, no recoil, and ridiculous damage. It also doesn't help that if you are just playing the game and you're starting off, it is the first gun you use. It's the first creative class, and the creative class that they give you is literally like similar to my end build when I have it leveled up. Honestly, there's not much negative to say about this. Usually I'd go about this segment of the video giving some negatives, but there's really not. You can move around like crazy, even with a drum mag. This thing is just the beginner's dream, and everyone is abusing it right now. While yes, it might not be my favorite assault rifle, if you are struggling, just use the M15. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Probably my most controversial placing, AK-27 at B. I'm seeing this thing everywhere right now, and honestly, I get it. This thing has its moments, but I don't think it competes the same way with the other assault rifles. The AK definitely hits hard. It is one of those assault rifles where you'll have a moment like this where you fry people. You think this gun's amazing, but then you'll use it from beyond 20 meters. I don't really know. You'll try and use this thing at range, and oh my goodness, I don't know what happens to this thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a skill issue thing. Or from the buddies I've talked to, they all feel the same way, where this thing just has a lackluster performance in certain situations, and that is why I'm putting it at B. I'd rather use the fucking Dravik SMG. All right, so next up we have the MXR-17, or the SCAR, coming in at an A tier. From a gameplay standpoint, this is probably my favorite assault rifle. I wish I could put it at S tier. It just doesn't have the rate of fire. The damage is nasty. The iron sights are amazing. It's pretty much the SCAR, like I said. But what you're gonna find is you're gonna be getting killed if you're not shooting first every single time. The slow fire rate is really the only negative about this gun. Other than that, though, excuse me, God, I absolutely love this thing. Like I said, the irons are great. They are perfect SCAR iron sights. You don't need to run abysmal attachments on this thing. You can easily run 5 and run perk greed or something. This thing is just extremely versatile, and I think it is a great assault rifle. Like I said before, though, the only thing that holds this thing back is the rate of fire. You're going to get absolutely decimated from a high rate of fire gun. But if you're going around and you're taking your gunfights methodically and, approaching a situation in a smart way, you are going to absolutely destroy people with this thing. This is, like I said, it's probably my favorite assault rifle. It's just not the best. All right, on to our next gun with the X9 Maverick, coming in at an S tier. I think this is easily the best assault rifle. And also, what the fuck is this inspect? This shit is fire. Not only is the inspect insanely awesome, the gun is absolutely incredible in every way. Fun factor, looks factor, sound factor. I fucking love this thing. Now, I will play devil's advocate for purpose of the video. If you don't like burst guns, you're probably not gonna like it. I'm a big fucking burst guy. I grew up playing Halo 2, so obviously the battle rifle is a burst, and this started my love for burst guns. I'm just really happy that this gun is actually like competitive in the, meta. I don't want to say meta. I fucking hate that word. This thing's insane, and you guys are probably getting shit on it just like I have. Just watch the clips, man. This thing, I don't think there's a single negative aspect about this gun other than if you don't like burst rifles. Now onto our next gun, the DS-20 Mirage, another controversial placing at S. Now let me get right off the jump here and just say this thing's recoil sucks. It's horrible. Once you either A, get good at controlling it, or B, get enough attachments to help you control it, this thing becomes terrifying. I haven't been surprised by an assault rifle like this in the last couple of Call of Duties, where I did not expect this thing to compete like it does. But once I started leveling it up and getting some attachments and getting used to the playstyle, it's a very slower moving assault rifle. Oh boy, is this thing a beam, and this thing is nasty. When you're first using it, you're probably not going to like it. I honestly was going to put this thing at like B when I was first using it, but the more I used it and the better I got with it, holy shit balls, this thing is extremely good. But our last gun, the Peacekeeper Mark 1, at last and least, you guys know how much it pains me that this thing isn't like one of the best guns in the game. The Peacekeeper has a lot of issues. I don't want to put it at a C because I don't think it is technically a C compared to everything else. But my goodness, until you have all the vertical recoil attachments, this thing fucking sucks. Now, the clips you're seeing, it's pretty much max level, and it's actually kind of decent. This thing just has absolutely no range, recoil-wise and damage fall-off-wise. You are going to struggle getting this thing done. Unless you're on Nuketown, when Nuketown comes out and it's like a little bit of closer range. This thing just has a lot of problems. I don't think I can genuinely put it at a C and agree with that placing. but we're going to go at the very low of B-. But that is going to do it for our assault rifles. I have them all gold, and we are on to SMGs next. Let me know if you guys like this style of video. Do you guys like me going over these guns? Do you agree with where I place them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, next video will be SMGs, and then we're just going to go along the order, whatever the fuck the order is, I forgot. But yeah, even though Black Ops 7 is having some issues, player count-wise, just everything-wise, I'm still going to play it because I really enjoy camo grinding. It's just a personal thing, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.